Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play video. And in the last episode, we finished some of our side quests, and I've got some new ones that we have selected here. So in the last episode, we finished the monastery with the faulty stone, and we figured out that it was not the stone of Sir Divish at all, so that kind of cleared him of all accounts there. We did check with Sir Radzig. He still will not talk to us, so I've deselected that for now. And our main quest line now, we're actually going to go and try and do this one here. So we've got to find out where the counterfeit Groshen is coming from. And then I've got, if you guys remember when we went to pick up the horse for this At Your Service My Lady quest, we got a side quest to find Pi, which was the prized horse that the stable hand lost, so I will try to do that. And then we're also going to go back and check to see if the situation has cleared up with the poisoning of the waters. And if you guys remember, we handed out that sort of remedy to help the people of Merhoyed. So we will look at those as well. But I think we're going to start with the horse that bolted. So if we take a look at our map here... yeah, we can go to Merhoyed. Actually, let's go to that first, because we can jump right in there, and then we'll fast travel to Talmberg, and then head to the crossroads from that point. And where is the main quest line that we're supposed to do here? I don't even see it on the map. That's interesting. Must find Markfert and avenge my parents. Maybe if I find something about the counterfeit Groshen, I'll find out who's behind it. So it doesn't look like that is on my radar. So I guess I just have to kind of figure out what's going on there by just asking around or trying to find clues. But no matter. So let's head to the inn real quick and see if we can grab some stew. Because otherwise we're just going to listen to Henry tell us how hungry he is the entire time. Nobody has stew out, eh? Alright, well, we'll head to Merhoyed and see if maybe they have some stew for us. Let's fast travel there. Probably going to hit it at nightfall, but that's alright, because then when we fast travel to Talmberg and go to find Pi, it should be morning. So I wonder if this face over here means that, like, the people there won't really talk to me much. I'm not too sure, because some cities have, like, that face, that disgruntled-looking face, so I'm not sure if that shows your popularity rating as such in each city. See, at Merhoyed, it's looking like a different face, so I'm wondering if they're, like, even less impressed with me or what, but... Alright, let's find out how the situation has gone. Lively music today, too. I don't really remember this music being so lively. There he is. Let's talk to him.
Good day.
Let's see how you're doing.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Excellent.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
New level in vitality, new level in alchemy. Excellent. Let's say your need is greater than mine.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate it.
Yeah, we don't really need the money. I think the people
Things
of
are
Melikar
tough,
definitely...
alright.
Or, sorry,
I
Merhoyed
understand.
needed a lot
I'm
more
just
than
glad
I do.
everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I.
I have to eat something.
Alright, so it looks
insides
like
are
that side
shriveled up
quest
with
has
the
been
hunger.
taken care of. Let's have a little bit of a bite to eat there. Good, so that quest was cleared up quite nicely, so let's add another one. I think we'll do the friend in need. So we just have to ask around for work for them. That one also doesn't show up on the map, though. Not exactly sure. See, look at these different faces. So I don't know if, like, this is a smile, so they're kind of happy, but here they're not happy with me. Neuhoff seems to be alright. Talmberg, Merhoyad, Rovna, not really happy. Pribitslavitz, not happy with me. Where did I even meet Fritz again? Doesn't really say. I guess I could just ask some millers when I see it. What about this one? Oh, healing with the monastery, yeah. Let's go ahead and do the horse that bolted first. So we'll fast travel over to Talmberg. Is he hungry again? Oh my goodness, Henry, come on now. Okay, is there a miller around here? Baths. Quest tipster. Oh, interesting. I'll have a talk to them. Baker. Actually, you know who I could maybe ask is our friend down in Ratte, at the Ratte mill. I'll see if they have some work for him to do. But yeah, let's head down here to this quest tipster. Although it is actually nighttime, so we may not be out. My bed. Okay, let's try and go to the bed.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, you could always do with a bite to eat. Can we actually put a marker on that? There we are. But I'm saving up my money for a new set of armor. I'm really kind of not interested in walking around in these old tattered uniforms anymore. So let's go ahead and take a little snooze here. Wait till morning, and then we'll go out and take a look for Pie. That's kind of a weird name for a horse, though, Pie. And then by the time we actually get back, it should be around 11, and we can talk to that quest tipster, or whatever that is. Good, good. Anything to eat around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So, which way do we have to go? Looks like down past the tipster. And around to there. Let's put our marker on that. We'll go by since we have to go that way anyways.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Oh, you just ate, Henry. Stop it. Okay, it must be one of these ladies here. So it actually looks like they are awake, which is good. Is it this lady? No! No! Really? Really? Oh my goodness. That is so rude. What am I caught on over here? Uh-oh. Glitch. There we are. Don't want to rob anything because people already don't like me enough as it is. Alright, well, it looks like they don't want to talk right now, so we'll just continue on. So, if we take a look at the map, yeah, so heading down this road should get us to it.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Huntsman. Oh. Could use a bite to eat right here. I love how eating from the pots isn't actually stealing, though. That's really nice. Let's, wash up a little bit. Alright. And you know me, I'm not going to follow the trail faster just to go straight through the forest. Who knows, maybe we'll find Pi on the way, because she is lost, so she could have gone into the forest.
This will be the crossroads.
Aha.
So where did Pi go?
So which way are we supposed to go now? Guess we just have to kind of look around, or...
That ugly mug. What a piece of luck. Now I can knock your teeth in. Is that all you've got? Ow.
Come on, bro.
No curva.
Yes. Easy mode. Bard potion. Yeah, I'll take that. The heck is cracklings? What is this? Pork cracklings. Oh. Yeah, I'll take those. It doesn't have anything else of value at all. What about this axe, though? Probably not of any value at all. Alrighty. Let's continue our search. So I don't think she's down the road over here, so let's kind of look through the forest a little bit. Maybe doing some cutting if this takes too long, but it's got to be around somewhere. I don't think it tells in the inventory. Probably just says look around. Or ask folk passing by if they've seen anything. Okay. So that probably means stay on the road. Alright, so here's the crossroads. So maybe let's go up this way. I don't even see anyone around here. Wait, is that a house over there? Looks like some kind of structure, so let's go over there and ask them if they've seen anything. Oh, it's like it's an abandoned camp. That's a deer. Could ask people in that town there. But I'm not sure she'd be that far away, to be honest. Just gonna look here and see if there's any clues. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's go to that village over there. What village would that be? That I see in the distance. I think it's this village over here, unexplored place near Ujits. Come here, Pebbles. No, don't need to whistle. She's right there. Alright. Yeah, there's no passers-by, though, so I don't know why they're asking me to do that. There's, like, no one around here. Okay, so it doesn't look like anyone's there, so let's go down through the main road. She could have even come this way. Is there anyone even around here? Or is it still maybe too early in the morning? Looks like no one's even out. You'd think since we're not that far from the place where she was from, because that's the stable right there where she would have been from, you'd think maybe she just would have come back, but I'm not too sure. Let's go to this house over here and see if there's anyone that might have seen something. Yeah, everybody's still asleep, it looks like. So maybe that's why there's no passers-by. Because it's still technically morning. Where are we on the map? There's the crossroads, I think, where we were looking for her. Around this way here. There's a camp. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just make a little cut here, and I'm going to wait till it's later in the day and see if there's more people around, and I'll do some searching on my own, because it's obviously not exciting for me to just run around for half an hour looking for the horse. But if I do find anything of interest, or I find something that may help us in solving this case, then I'll bring it back to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Have you seen a horse? A dapple grey?
My old woman saw him, and she didn't catch him, the silly cow. We could have had a feast. The sausages we could have... The grey, you say?
Aye. A dapple grey. All right. I'll ask your wife then.
Alright guys, so I made it back to the same farmhouse that we were at before. I just had to go back to one of the towns and wait for a few hours. But I came back and this guy said his wife has seen a dapple grey. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if she has seen one.
Have you seen a horse running this way? A dapple grey?
I have, by Christ. I was coming with brushwood from the woods, and he almost knocked me down. Just before the farm, at the crossroads.
And did you see which way you went?
South, along the road towards Neuhof.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, so we've got kind of a direction to go, which is good. So we have to go towards Neuhof. So let's take a look on our map there. So south towards Neuhof on the road. So we've got to travel down this way, it looks like. So actually, can we put our marker over there? Oh yes, guys, I also, because I had to go back to Talmberg to rest for a while, I talked to the innkeeper here, who was the quest giver, and he said that there were a few poachers that set up in the woods over here, so I have to talk to the master huntsman about that. But one quest at a time. So let's put the marker there, so we know, whoops, so we know we're headed the right way. I believe it would be this road. Okay, we've got some turnoffs here. But I don't want to go into the woods. We might as well follow the road here. I would assume it would be closer to the road, hopefully. And I don't want to ride too fast through here in case I see it. Nothing so far. I'm also looking for other small houses where people might live. It's down here. Let's try down here and see. Oh, this must be the camp that I set up with. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but let's ask this guy and see if he's seen it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dapple grey?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. Good luck in your search.
Alright, so look for pie near the creek. So we're getting somewhere. Actually, it looks like my marker is right on it. No, it's not. I lied. So let's head over there. Take a look-see. He said upstream, so we'll be heading that way after we check to see which way the water is flowing. Alright, so here's the stream. Yep, so this is upstream here, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let's kind of get into the open just a bit. Because I don't even think we're at the search line yet. Okay. So we're about here. Where are you, Pi? I don't want to run, too, because I don't want to startle him. If I'm, like, galloping through here. Should check the woods, too, as well. Make sure I'm not missing him. Nothing yet. Oh, I see it. I see it. I don't want to get off my horse, though, in case it runs away. It looks just like Pebbles. What's this guy doing here?
Get out of here! I found that horse.
This guy's gonna try and challenge me for the horse?
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ujit stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
Leave him be and get out of here.
I'm gonna wreck this guy
Or
if he
what?
thinks he can challenge me.
Or I'll rearrange your face for you.
You can try, you cocky bastard.
Alright, let's go, bro. Come on, throw the first punch. Good dodge.
Cunt!
Oh, dang.
Your end is nigh.
I don't think so. Dang it. Yes. Get down, son. Oh, what? Oh, maybe he's just knocked out. Hee hee, what do you have? Man, I hope this doesn't get people upset with me. He is knocked out after all. He shouldn't know until I'm long gone. So now we need to go to the Ujit's stables. So let's fast travel to Ujit's. And then we should get a nice tidy sum of groschen for completing this one as well. And who knows if Sir Radzig still won't talk to us after all of this. I guess we'll just have a nice new fancy set of armor by the time he will talk to us, because we get quite a bit of money for these quests. Okay, so yeah, let's head down to the stables. And that's one more tick off our list. There we go.
My respects to you.
I found pie for you.
Dear God! What a relief! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best.
How much did he... Oh, I got a comparison and 80 groschen. That's it? I was hoping for a little bit more. Sir Divish gave us like 1,200 groschen, but... so yeah, I guess I can equip that on... Pebbles over here. Oh wait, do I have it in my inventory? There it is. Let's move that to horse. Where the heck is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, look how glorious you look now. I love it. And it even provides some armor for Pebbles as well. Maybe we should get him some horseshoes. Could probably get that. Get some body armor, some head armor. Very nice. Do we have 3 levels we can level up here? Looks like. Block your opponent's strike with your shield will cost you 30 less stamina. Gives you a higher chance of overpowering your opponent. So I guess I can't level any of those up. Sprinter, thick-blooded, bleed slower. Yes, let's grab that. Balanced diet, won't overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days. Human dustbin? That's pretty funny. Let's see. Final offer. When the trader loses patience during your haggling, get one more chance. Let's see in combat. What about defense? Perfect block we've already got. Cannon warfare. Let's see. Unhorse opponents. That'd be good. Oh, why can't we learn that one? Sword. Blunt strike. Yeah, so these are combos you can learn. Double stab. Unarmed. Oh, we must have already got that. Can't get any of those. Herbalism, horsemanship. Faster, carries less weight. I see. So you really have to think about what you want here. Maintenance. Allows you to repair things with your repair kits. Falling. Yeah, I guess we could learn that. Why not? I don't really want any of those. Final offer. Silver Tongue. Let's get the Silver Tongue. Because that will help us when we're haggling for our armor that we need. And we'll leave the rest for now. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get on to the next quest. Sorry, guys, probably not the most exciting thing, but we do have perks that we can level up, which is good. I didn't notice that for the longest time. I still have 3 perk points? Really? What are all these? Last 30% longer without food. Definitely. Yes, let's get that. Increases the sight distance of fast travel so you notice events on the way sooner. Wanderer, grew up impoverished. The worse the bed, the better your sleep. That's not bad, so we'll think about that. Renegade Brand. Penalties on stats following release of jail are 20% lower. So I wonder if that would affect the way people think about us. Golden Tongue. You always favor diplomacy over brute force. You got +2 speech bonus, -2 that. Yeah, see, so a lot of these do kind of take penalties. So let's go for this Insomniac one here. And... oh yeah, we don't want that, because stealth will probably be good if I want to develop my archery a little more. And I guess that, just in case I do end up going to jail again. Good, so no points to increase, so let's look at our quest log. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on there. Help with healing the sick in the monastery, get healing herbs for Semic, bring some game meat to the infirmary. 1 of 100. So yeah, let's try and find work for Matthew and Fritz. So let's go to the Ratte Mill and see if they have any work for my friends. And if not, I don't remember what city I saw them from, unfortunately. It was where I went to get the that crown. I met them there, but I don't remember what city that was. It's weird that the counterfeit Groshin quest doesn't actually show up either, so I'm not sure if I just have to ask around about that or if it ties in with the main quest line somehow. Not too sure, but... alright, where's the miller? No! Yeah. There you are. Thought he was going to bed. Let me talk to him.
Good health to you.
Work for carpenter. How do you get mixed up in thieving?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your ass, Henry. And take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
He does have a bit of a point, but... what kind of training does he have?
I hear you're able to open locks.
Oh wait, we already did that though. Never mind.
Well.
Okay, so he won't take them in, which is a little bit of a frustration, so...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, yeah, you're always hungry. Actually, I could probably run in. Run in and grab some of their stew. There we go. Alright, so that mill does not have work, so what about at Neuhof? Let's fast travel to there and ask the miller. I think that every city should have a mill, as far as I know, but it looks like we're going to arrive there right at nightfall. So I doubt that they're going to be up at this time, so we may have to wait once again. But I haven't even just... oh yeah, this is at Neuhof, where the sick were. So I wonder where the mill would be. It's down here. Oh, it's like a little area for stores, I guess. Whose horse is this? Mountain Steel. That's pretty sick. That's a lot nicer of a horse, too. I want a black horse. I don't want the DAPPLE gray one. Not that Pebbles hasn't served me well, but you know what I mean. Should probably get my torch out, but basically just looking for a place to lie down for now. Yeah, let's get the torch out. And how much groschen do I have right now? 2.1k. The only problem is it's like 10k for a good set of armor. Like, maybe I should be doing more robbing when no one's around, but I just can't risk to delay my main quest line anymore. Alright, Pebbles. Oh, don't you look glorious. Out of the way, horse. Mill must be around here somewhere. What is that I ran over? I accidentally ran over a pig. What about here? Is this a mill? Maybe not every town has a mill, possibly? That could be the answer. Alright guys, well I'll make another little quick cut here, and once I find a mill and I can get to talking to them, we'll see if we can find some work for our two friends. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back, and after I made that last cut, I was looking around for possible mills, and I actually got attacked on the road by a few bandits, and I died, and I lost all of the progress that you guys previously just watched. So I had to go back and play through the entire thing again, and I finally made it back to where I was before I was killed to talk to this miller here. I believe we're in Ledechko, so let's talk to this guy.
God be with you.
Miller Oliver. So let's ask about carpenters.
Any work here for carpenters, would there?
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
Alright, so it looks like he is pretty willing, so let's, what do we want to say? We don't want to threaten him. I'm not going to pay for it. Let's try and say I know them personally.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skalitz
Nice,
mines?
success.
That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Alright, so now it looks like we've completed that objective, so now we just have to go back and possibly tell them about it. You found work for them. So whereabouts would that be? Over here. Okay, so let's fast travel here. Tell them we have work, and then hopefully that will be the save. And then I'm going to end the episode here, just because I basically played double the time that you guys have actually watched. I had to replay that pie side quest and a bunch of other stuff. So let's try and escape from that. I don't feel like fighting any more bandits. Yeah, those bandits were tough. They were very skilled, and there were 2 melee and 1 archer, which was really annoying. Alright, so whereabouts are they? Let's get my horse. Oh, it just looks so glorious. I love this. I want to get some kind of armor that matches, though. Or will go well with it. And then I want to get some horse armor as well. Ooh, that's a small bridge. Where am I going?
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
Well, I guess we're not allowed to do that, because Henry can't swim. Oh, come on now. Sometimes I wish the horse jumps were a little bit better in this game. They don't really seem to jump that high. It's because I didn't know exactly where the bridge was, but it is over here. There we are. That's much better. They better be giving me their first week's pay for all this work.
God be with you.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. Couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
I knew it. They're paying me next time.
That doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get off.
Oh, excellent. Perfect. Sounds good. So that quest is completed as well, guys, and we should have gotten a save for that, I think. Maybe not, but regardless, I'm going to end the episode here. I can always just find a place to sleep and save. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.